You wanna ride on my wave just because it's fun. You wanna be in my space, too close to the sun. Don't seem to care if it's safe. Well, that makes two of us. I'm so insane, and you like it. But you haven't seen anything yet. Now you're just beginning your trip to regrets. You might think you know me, but soon you forget. I'm too insane, and you know it. You got to learn to like me again and again, 'cause I will make you love me again and again.
That's why I was just saying, if that person can re-email me, I appreciate it. It was Nana something, but I don't know. Yeah. I've seen a few Nana. It could have been Nana.
I know. I get them all mixed up. One's like Nana, 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 all different things.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I get them confused too. But that channel, I think she actually has a channel. I used to go in her channel. It's just she blocked me. She blocked me from her channel because I told people they'd get in trouble. Don't go up there to the wells. That's trespassing. She got so mad at me for that. She blocked me.
Oh, she's
Remember
saying
that?
Oh, wait. She's saying something about she did not go tell people to go up on the Wells property, is what she's
That's
talking
not true.
about.
That's not true. That's not true. I was in the chat when you said it. You told them they could go up there. They could knock on their door, that you could even knock on their door. You could do whatever you want. That's what you told everybody. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this lady saying this.
Are you sure it was me? Are you?
Yes, it was her. It was her. And I tried to tell her, no, you can't. There's trespassing signs. And she's like, don't listen to KKrime. KKrime doesn't know what she's talking about. I'm from Tennessee. I know, I'm from Tennessee. And I was like, okay, there's trespassing. The sign is the warning. The sign's the warning. You don't need a but it's
I'm
okay.
sorry, I'm not.
Unless you're a lawyer or a cop, you don't have a clue what you're talking about. I've lived in Tennessee all my life. Maybe you need to check it.
I'm sure the newspapers will be there because there was a lot of different news crews there last year.
Yeah, I know. Dolly has went and looked. I wasn't specifically talking about Dolly, hon.
Yeah, no. I was just saying that they were getting a lot of flack last year because they were supposed to be up there searching, as they kept saying, and the only thing you seen him do was go in the water. And so the last 2 or 3 videos he did while he was there. But him and BHB decided last couple videos to go out and video them searching in woods. I don't know exactly where they were, but they weren't on Ben Hill.
That also, in my opinion, and I'm not talking about Dolly, I'm talking about anybody that goes up there and looks. They're out there just walking around videoing, but they're looking in the same places that all these search teams already look.
Go look somewhere where they weren't.
Yeah, go search places that a search team hasn't already looked. Go find, find something new to try to get her name out there. Go find a new place to look today.
Well, that was out by her house.
Yeah, Stitching.
Who was it?
I was getting on to my dogs. They were starting to growl at each other. I was like, oh, well, I didn't realize
if they go to Ben Hill and they try to go up, if they didn't get permission to go there, they can be arrested for that. I mean, it might take about an hour and a half for the law to get there to
How do you figure?
Because if they're not there, if Candace and Don aren't there and they try to go up on their property,
the law can go up there and tell them they need to leave.
Yeah, or they can get trespassed.
But they can't be arrested. They cannot be arrested. There's a lot of paperwork before you can even be arrested for trespassing, even if the people are at home saying, hey, they're trespassing. trust me, I'm actually going to look
Even
up.
with all the chaos that's been going on with this case, I'm pretty well. Then again, it's Hawkins County. Never mind.
Okay, well, first of all, to be trespassing, say I drive up there, right? And let's say they're home, and I drive up to their house. How are they going to get me for trespassing?
No, he won't get
Have
you.
they
He
ever?
knows you
Wait a minute. Have they ever told me not to be on their property?
though. No, they never told me either.
Okay, so
That's
if
why I
drove,
told Don if I go, you were coming with me, and he said that was fine. Well, that was in the beginning too.
right, they would have to tell me to leave and don't come back, and then I would have to come back, and then they would have to call the law, and then go take a warrant out for me for trespassing.
There is no trespassing signs on their property.
Exactly.
No, somebody said in the chat there wasn't. There is. They have it all over their property.
But they have to be ever so many feet apart.
They what?
They have to be so many feet apart before
Yeah.
it is legit.
That's like when I went last year, them girls telling me that I could get, they were told to call the cops if anybody tried to go up the hill. I said, I'm not trying to go up on their property. And I wasn't allowed to take pictures or video, that they were supposed to call the law. And I'm like, well, I don't know what country you're from, but in America, it's not against the law to take pictures of trees.
No, it's not. Kirst, I would say that there's going to be quite a bit of traffic up that road on the 15th.
Well, when I went there, I literally went on the 15th to Ben Hill, and there was nobody but them people sitting in the driveway, bottom of the driveway. But nobody else ran into that. Nobody else ran into it that day that they went up on the 15th. I was the only one that must have ran into these people, because I asked everybody else that has went that day, and they said they didn't encounter nobody. Don said that was weird because he didn't know anybody was sitting there either.
If no trespassing signs are posted, you can be arrested. No, you can't. You have to be told not to come back before you're even trespassing the first time. And then if you come back, then you may get in trouble with the law.
I don't know about that, wise old lady. I never asked, so I don't know.
What?
She said, I believe they have a Ring doorbell hooked to their phones. I'm not sure. I know that the trail cams that they said they had, he said that they weren't working.
Do you getting back to this crime, I guess, KKrime or whatever it is? Listen, if that was the case, they wouldn't require anybody to put up no trespassing signs, and they wouldn't require them to be so many feet apart. And not only that, half the people who hunt in the state of Tennessee would be in jail because they cross people's property lines all the time. Yes, I know purple paint. I know that. If no trespassing signs are posted, you can be arrested. No, you can't. You have to be told not to come back.
I'm from Tennessee, and I was like, okay, there's trespassing. The sign is the warning. The sign's the warning. You don't need a.
Unless you're a lawyer or a cop, you don't have a clue what you're talking about. I've lived in Tennessee all my life. Maybe you need to check it.
Oh, no trespassing signs. Here's your warning. Maybe you need to check Tennessee. I don't know. I know here in North Carolina, no trespassing means no trespassing. You can get in trouble for trespassing, whether or not you were told before or not. That's just North Carolina.
They can have no trespassing fines posted and catch you on
Ooh,
video.
what
or
happened
on
with
camera
crime?
And have you arrested for trespassing. They
I
got-
timed them out.
It's still trespassing. And they got evidence of it.
You banned her.
I did not ban her. I timed her out.
It says, I'm just telling you what it
Oh,
says. It
well.
says was banned and their comments were removed.
Well, I didn't mean to ban her. I meant to time her out. I've lived in Tennessee all my life. Maybe you need to check it.
Oh, no trespassing signs. Here's your warning. Maybe you need to check Tennessee. I don't know. I know here in North Carolina, no trespassing means no trespassing. You can get in trouble for trespassing, whether or
Right.
not you were told before or not. That's just North Carolina.
They can have no trespassing fines posted and catch you on
Ooh,
video.
what
or
happened
on
with
camera
crime?
And have you arrested for trespassing. They
I
got-
timed them out.
It's still trespassing. And they got evidence of it.
You banned her.
I did not ban her. I timed her out.
It says, I'm just telling you what it
Oh,
says. It
well.
says was banned and their comments were removed.
Well, I didn't mean to ban her. I meant to time her out.
You wanna ride on my wave just because it's fun. You wanna be in my space, too close to the sun. Don't seem to care if it's safe. Well, that makes two of us. I'm so insane, and you like it. But you haven't seen anything yet. Now you're just beginning your trip to regrets. You might think you know me, but soon